Okay. Am I back? Hello? Oh man, I've never seen it crash so hard before. It crashed. Let me see if I'm connected to chat. Um, Hi. Am I back? It all broke. Everything. It just went bleh. Thank you. Sorry for the wait. I don't know what happened or why it happened. I don't, am I back on YouTube? Um, Hello. Okay, I think so. I love techno. It's so good. It's so good, especially when it works. Oh my gosh. No, it was not you. It was all me. I don't know why. I don't know why things happen the way they do. Okay, it looks like. Okay, it looks like we're back. Yeah, Linry did have an issue earlier too. Unfortunately, that's when I dropped out of the stream and went and took a nap. I've been so tired. But yeah, everything looks good on this end. We're not gonna do that again, right, computer? We're done with our temper tantrums? What the heck, man? It was Restream. Restream just went, I don't exist anymore on this computer. And I had to completely close everything. So, okay, knock on wood, that doesn't happen again. Anywho, let's paint nails. maybe it was mad at me because I was babbling for too long. Let's paint nails. That must have been it. Okay, the lacquer tax, exactly. So, this month's Random Hollow Tuesday color pick is Too Good to Be Blue. Or no, yeah, Too Good to Be Blue. This light blue creme from Hollow Taco. And someone has actually already done it, but I want to do Blue's Clues nails. That's all. I just want to be happy and do Blue's Clues nails. So I've got Too Good to Be Blue, the main polish. I'm gonna try and freehand blue. We'll see how it goes. Hello, Melissa. It's so pretty, right? Isn't this just a perfect little spring blue? It's a little early for spring pastels, but a lot of nail collabs have been doing pastels and stuff, but I'm like, we're all over winter, I guess. To complement it is Banana Medicine. And then you want sky blue all the time. It's so pretty. And then for the Rainbow Connection collab, my color is actually aqua, very similar. So I think, oh no, what was I gonna do for that one? I'm gonna play around with doing a mani based on, y'all know that anglerfish that everyone's been excited / sad about lately? I was thinking of maybe doing an anglerfish mani. I don't know, but it's also blue, so we're definitely feeling the blues. And then for my dark blue is I've got board meeting, and I think that's all we'll need. Well, we'll need her little, you know what? We'll need her little tongue. So for that, let me use the Floor is Guava. I've got an inspo pick where she's got her little tongue sticking out, and then of course we'll need black and white. So I'll just have all those on hand. But yeah, that was my only plan. I do wonder if like a topper would be nice, but I don't know what topper I'd want to use, so we'll see. Hello sun. I'm so cold, sun. Go ahead and shame me. It's 35 here. How cold is it there? Because everyone else has it colder, and yet I'm still complaining. But y'all, I had such a weird day. I don't know, I'm still processing it. 35 is cold, especially, I was watching TikToks and someone pointed out, it's like, don't forget the South is still humid even when it's cold. So like, the air itself is freezing. And it's like, yeah, you're right about that. Like in the summertime when everyone's complaining about how hot it is, and it's like, but it's dry heat. There's dry heat. And it's like, that does make a difference. Whew. So yeah, I'm very cold. My sleep schedule is bonkers. It's not a sleep schedule. It's a sleep freestyle. Yesterday was 9. Ugh. Yeah, it's a damp cold. It's worse. 76, but you'll get your comeuppance when you know it's coming for you. Like, no, leave me alone. Happy, why are you crying? Why are you crying? Oh, he has so many things to cry about. Yeah, it's wet. It's very wet. Yeah, mark your bingo cards. Dogs on cam. And the dogs keep dragging mud in, so every day I'm cleaning up cold mud, and I'm like, can we stop? I don't want to live this life anymore. You've been keeping your house warm because you want the cats to be warm, but it's too warm for you. Did you make yourself a little kitty cat terrarium? Oh, I am doing Blue's Clues nails, hopefully. But I'm running off of like a weird sleep schedule where my brain, I'd say I'm at about, I'm gonna say 68% brain capacity. Like, I am not fully aware of what's going on. I need to sleep at night, but instead, what my body likes to do is take ridiculously long naps after work and then like wake up at 1 a.m. and not be able to go back to sleep. And it's been bad, and I don't know how to fix it. I'm in kind of a rut with the sleep schedule. So hopefully I can get back on track with that soon, because like, your girl needs 8 hours. But all at once. I can't be doing this 3 hours here, 5 hours there, with potty breaks. With Stella not feeling great, want to be sure she is comfy. Oh, yes. When it's cold, you get more achy, so hopefully this will help her. Yeah, I hope that makes her feel better. I can't imagine being that small of a creature and being cold. You know, like, oh. I can't remember what show I was watching. I think it was Jason Galaxy, the cat behavioralist. But this couple had two, what are they called? The naked cats, the no fur cats. I can't think of their name. You're operating at 30%, you got this? Yeah! We'll call ourselves the Efficiency Club. Sphinx, thank you. They had 2 Sphinx cats, and by their bedside they had little cat beds with little heating pads in them, and it was just, I don't know, something about it just tickled me. The way they had their bed, and then the 2 little cat beds, and the little matching cats were in them. I was just like, oh, so delightful. But yeah, to be a cat in a little heated bed, little heating pad, like, chef's kiss. So cute. The amount of angry side eyes she's been giving you lately, though. Oh. Sphinx and Rex. Oh, I don't know if I've ever heard of a Rex cat. I don't know what that. I'll have to. Granted, all cats kind of look the same to me. I'm just like, yeah, cat shaped. But I'll have to look that up. I love the idea of a Sphinx cat. I really do. But the maintenance is way too much. Because, you know, without fur, it's our skin, you know, we have to clean it every day. We'd have to clean them almost every day. And their nails get really dirty. I learned all this from the girl with the dogs. I don't know if you guys watch her. But like, their nails get really nasty really quickly, and it's just like, part of it is that you have to clean out their nail beds every day, and I'm like, that's a lot. I gotta clean my nail beds every day. I don't know if I can clean a cat's nail beds every day. Yeah, they can get oily skin. Code blue. Yeah, we're doing Blue's Clues. My friend has a Chinese crested, you know, a dog that has most of its hair missing, and like he gets like blackheads, and he can get like sunburnt real easily and stuff, and it's like, it's so much maintenance, man. Yeah, it's really silly not having fur. Like, I don't know why we did it, but it's a lot of upkeep. You're looking for the type of cat you're thinking because you'll drive you crazy. Yeah, when you find it, let me know. I like looking at cats. I like thinking about cats, but I don't think I'll ever own a cat. I don't know yet. We'll see where life takes me. But I enjoy the pets that can stay in their boxes. Like you see up here. Okay, so anyway, it's cold, number 1. Number 2, I'm tired and I'm not thinking straight. Number 3, I'm trying to declutter my house and sell things online, and that has been an adventure. The people I have met, I had a weird day with that. One dog is a lot of dog. It's so much dog. And then 2 dogs, it's not 1 dog plus 1 dog. It's so much more dog, as I learned. Like, oh, pets, man. You don't know how this works, but hello, I love the podcast. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast. And you figured out how it works. You did it. You just talk. Tell me what's on your mind. A Donskoy cat? I'm gonna Google this. What's this now? We gotta check this thing out. Oh, it has like the darker face. Okay. Let me share my screen. Look at this. Oh, I love this one because it looks like it's wearing a little fur coat, but then has a grumpy naked face. Oh, that's so cute. Look at the kitten. Oh, little naked mole rat. Oh, you follow one? That's awesome. Oh, look at his little sleeves. Why does he look like that? Oh, it's so weird. Oh, it's cute. No, it's very cute. Look at those big old paws. Oh my goodness. Her, Leela. Oh, I just love their weird little wrinkly faces. I don't know if this is real, but I saw a picture online of a Sphynx cat that was born without eyeballs. And so that, you know, it just had skin over there, and it looked like something you'd see in a museum, but then it was like a live cat, and it was like crazy cool looking. I would never want that bred on purpose, obviously. Look at the little face, like these weird curly whiskers. You're a strange looking thing. But yeah, it was a Sphynx cat with no eyes, so it just kind of looked like a skull, but like cool. I don't know. Anyway, that's cool. I learned about a new cat today. Honey, wake up, new cat just dropped. She's cute. Let me give her an upvote. There you go. Very cute. Anyway, so all that's happening. I'm cold. I'm operating at a lower percentage brain capacity, and I'm trying to sell stuff online. The tricks I've learned to selling things online is to like kind of post a bunch of things at once in the morning, and then basically all the stay-at-home moms are shopping in the morning, and they'll message you, you know. So yeah, I posted a couple things, including a air fryer, which I've never used. Hi, Allie. And it's because my friend gave it to me, and I've just never been able to get it clean. Like, I don't know. I've scrubbed it and tried, and just the fry basket just was never clean. And so I posted it for free and with the, you know, in the description, I was like, full disclosure, you need to scrub, but if you're willing to scrub it, it's yours. Did not expect like 15 people to message me all at once. I was overwhelmed immediately. I was like, And of course, the problem with selling things online is like, you can message people and then they'll never show up, or like, you know, it's ridiculous. But yeah, so one of the people who was messaging me about multiple items was this, I think, older man named I think it was Richard, but it's not our Richard, right? Richard B. No, he had a different initial for his last name, but hopefully it wasn't you. I don't think it was. This guy, I think he was older because of the way he messaged. It didn't feel very, he didn't get his internet license. He was in elementary school, you know what I'm talking about? So, anyway. Oh. On YouTube, the cat video is still playing. That's weird. Or is it just super delayed? You're home in, okay, you're in Missouri. Okay, so it definitely wasn't you. I don't know what his email address was, but he was just weird about it. So he was messaging me about a bunch of things, and he was always like the second person to message me because he was like, I really want this. And I was like, okay, well, you know, if the first person no shows, then I'll let you know, whatever. And he just kind of was like going after a bunch of items all at once. He was like, I really, really want this. I was like, well, you're too slow. And it was just weird behavior. And I was like, oh, should I like tell the other people no so that I can give them like a bunch of items all at once? But I'm glad I didn't, because honestly, it was coming off as hoarder behavior. You know what I mean? Like just kind of grabbing a bunch of random stuff. But oh no, YouTube is just that delayed. The cat video just ended over on YouTube. Ooh, I need to figure out how to equal that out a little bit. Anyway, there was no point to that story. It was just kind of weird. Just weird interaction number one of the day. Then one of the items I was giving away were these printouts of historic cookbooks that I had from college. We studied a feminism course, and we studied how women used to communicate, which was primarily through cookbooks. So I have a whole bunch of cookbooks printed off. My always thought was that I would like try out some of the recipes or something. Never did. They've been sitting in storage forever. So I posted those for free because I didn't pay for them, so might as well pass them along for free. And this lady messaged me about it, and she was very nice, you know. And she's like, oh yeah, I can be there later this afternoon because I'm at the doctor's. I'm getting knee surgery. Like, just telling me about her life. And I'm like, oh, it's a lot of irrelevant information, but okay. Sure. Anyway, she shows up. Y'all, I adopted a grandma. She shows up. It's this sweet, sweet older lady from Tennessee, and she's just these dang Southerners, man, just talking my ear off. She kind of invites herself into the house, and we end up talking for like a while. And you know, she's like, "Well, what else you got for sale?" Blah blah blah. So I'm like showing her stuff, and she doesn't have any cash on her. So like, she's like, "Well, I got Cash App." So I'm trying to download Cash App while, you know, having this full-blown conversation with this lady. And like, I don't know, somehow the lizard comes up, so she's like, you got a lizard? And so I end up like bringing her into my house, into this office, and showing her the axolotl lizard, and she's taking pictures, and she's like, oh, my grandkids, you're gonna get a kick out of this. How did I end up with this stranger in my office? And my house is a freaking mess. Yeah, the dogs were locked away in the bedroom because they're not good with people, but like my house is like this horrible mess. I don't even let my family in here because we're in this, you know, whole decluttering process. And yet here's this old lady. I know, Lacrodactyl. It went against all of my instincts, but something about a Southern grandma. 0. Threat level 0. She's just going on and on and on and on. But no, there was some weird stuff she said. Like, she was admiring the house, which was nice, you know, very gracious of her. But she was like, are you ever up in my area? Could I pay you to help me decorate blah 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 blah? And I was like, no. I was like, I've never hung anything straight in my life. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just slapping things on the wall. But like, yeah, my dog's, that's a way to put it, over enthusiastic with people. Right, son. I think she's just kind of a lonely old lady. Um, because she even asked me, like, she actually ended up buying like a couple of items off of my little sales list, you know, which was nice. But yeah, so as I'm helping her load her stuff, she's like, "I've never done this before. Is everyone like me and just, you know, overly friendly like me?" And I was like, "No, but I like it." Lying through my teeth. Anyway, I now have it written down in my bullet journal. Hang on. Or no, my gut wet nails. I'm not gonna show you. I have it written down the day before her knee surgery to send her a message. Wish her luck on her knee surgery. I adopted a grandma. And that was interaction 2. Yeah, no, she was so sweet. Miss Shelley is her name. So, you know, I'll keep you guys updated on the Miss Shelley adventures. Because she also saw my nail racks over here and she was like, "You do nails? How much? Blah, 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 blah." And I was like, "I'm not professional." And she's like, "Girl, I don't care." And I was like, genuinely, if you have press-on nails, I will paint them for you. But I don't touch other people's skin. You know what I mean? Yeah, right? She won't know what that means, but it would be funny. I'll be like, "A bunch of strangers to you on the internet wish you good luck on your knee surgery." It's just so funny because, like, that has nothing to do with me. Like, not that I don't care. Now I care when her knee surgery is, but like, she never had to bring that up. You know what I mean? Right? Can you imagine trying to explain Twitch to this sweet old lady? Anyway, so that was interaction number 2. Interaction number 3 is a guy came by to buy a piece of artwork that I was selling, which was, I know, I'm invested too, right? Miss Shelley, how's she doing? Anyway, then Mr. Jesse showed up. This is how you meet neighbors, guys. You post things for sale. I cannot wait to see what nursing homes and things look like in about, like, what, 40-ish, 30, 40 years when everyone does know what streaming is. Like, can you imagine a bunch of old people sitting around watching a Twitch stream? Like, spamming emotes. Golly. So then Mr. Jesse shows up to buy some artwork, and he ends up asking me, he's like, "Hey, I do yards. Do you need any yard work done?" Or whatever. I was like, "No, I got a guy, but do you do landscaping?" And he's like, "Yeah." And so we start talking landscape. So now I have Mr. Jesse number saved in my phone for, I told him this spring I want to do some landscaping projects. And just, you know, it's how you meet your neighbors. It's a weird way to do it, but it works. Oh my goodness. Miss Shelley, though, she was here for, gosh, I think we talked for like maybe 45 minutes. Yo, there we go. I was late getting back from lunch because she was talking for so long. She actually ended up going to the wrong house at first, and she was saying how my neighbor says I'm so sweet or whatever, and I'm like, "I don't talk to my neighbors. I don't know who you interacted with." Probably it was just them being nice, being like, "Oh yeah, she's great, whoever she is." Wild interactions. You talking about you in a nursing home? Me too. It's gonna be so good. Usually post when you're selling something. You'll only meet a police station parking lot for safeties. Yeah, I did that for the first couple items that I sold. And then I gave up. Because a lot of, I also don't put it on Craigslist. If I were selling like on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace where there's like a wider audience, I would, but I sell through my neighborhood It's called Next Door. I don't know if every neighborhood has it. Isn't this a gorgeous yellow? This is Banana Medicine from Holo Taco. Oh, I don't know. It was just a weird day. I'm not really over it. And then a third person came by for the air fryer, and so the other 14 people were very sad. But she showed up, and these things are now out of my house, and that's the important part. Yeah, Nextdoor is pretty annoying. I turned off all the notifications except for, like, you know, the direct message ones. But it's been really good for selling stuff. I'm trying to just kind of post things, even if I'm giving away something for free, just post it on there so that it gets out of the house. Eventually, if I accumulate enough stuff, then I'll have a garage / free sale. And all the items that I want to give away for free that I would otherwise like donate or whatever, I'll just gonna put out on the yard with a sign that says free. And whatever happens, happens. Box it up at the end of the day, take it to a donation station, and be done with it. I heard sirens yesterday. What were they for? Yes, that's it's like 90% of the posts. That and lost dogs. Looks like banana milk. I love banana milk. Banana milk is so good. But yeah, Lacrodactyl, that's a really good idea, especially if you're selling a more high-end or, you know, for more money item. But I've just been selling like home decor stuff for like $5-10 or free, so not too worried about it. You never had banana milk? It was so good. It's so good. You can find it at Asian grocery stores. I think Korean mostly. Good stuff. Man, I kind of want some. It's pure sugar, but that's how you know it's good. Don't these colors look so nice together? We'll do a second coat here. But yeah, so the third person was a very normal interaction where they came for the air fryer, they left with the air fryer, the deed was done. I just kind of had my head spinning all day. This is a very soothing color palette. Very springtime. Makes me think of daisies. Because I was actually thinking daisies would be a cute nail art look, but then I was like, no. Blue's clues. So yeah, I'm gonna try and freehand blue on this yellow nail here and do some paw prints. I think I probably have a good paw print stamping plate to try, and if not, we'll just get out a dotting tool and make it work. Have to be extra careful that the polish actually dries when it's this cold. Oh, what did we think of Holo Taco Cottagecore collection? I liked it more than I thought I would. I did not buy the collection, I only bought the topper because I was a little impatient. I was like, I want that now. But the rest of them I will definitely be picking up in April. What'd you guys think? Also, there is a new Two Lacquered Ladies podcast episode where we talked a little bit about it. Unfortunately, we recorded it the Monday before it launched, so we didn't actually see the full color palette before we discussed it, so we were just talking about like what the teasers look like. But I mean, it's what we expected. Pastels for spring. Groundbreaking. Yeah, never said banana milk was good for you. That's true. It's a treat. So good though. Pastels are pretty combo, but you don't need them and you hate the topper. Yeah, I'm expecting to do a lot of glitter placement with that topper, but I still think it's cute. You don't buy creams, that's what your Orly Color Pass is for. That's true. Orly Color Pass will take care of most of your cream needs. I am still collecting Holo Taco, so I will buy it, and I will definitely use it. I use Holo Taco creams all the time. So I think they're nice, like muted, dusty. Yeah. I like the dusty twist on pastels. Even with glitter placement, I know they would stick up and not curve and drive you nuts. So yeah, understandable. Even some of the hollows, you could, yeah, if they're anywhere near the edge of your nails, they're just gonna go boop. I didn't really look at the ILNP Nightlife collection. I shouldn't take a look at it, but I might take a look at it. Alright, I'm digging around in these plates because I know I just recently got pet themed plate that should have some cute paw prints on it. Yeah. There it is. Okay. Oh, trying to do things with wet nails. So challenging. Nick, you have arrived. You just finished painting your nails bright yellow-green to dark blue-green thermal with flakes in it. That sounds gorgeous. Let's see, someone had done roulette, which is the red as a velvet magnet. Ooh, yes. Man, red magnetics in the velvet style, they just look so, they just look so good. I saw someone do that. It was with gel, but you know, same idea. And then they did a metallic green top to make little strawberry nails. And I was like, oh, that's really cute. That's really cute. You have small nail beds, so everything sticks up on you. I mean, yeah, so it's good to know. Big glitters are not for everybody. In fact, I'd argue they're not for most people because they're so hard to work with. Hello, Rainbow Rack Nails. You're excited? Did you get the full collection? Oh, you'll purchase at the next sale. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. No, Nick, you have to redo a nail. Oh well, you just have to hang out with us. You also ordered some Linby since they had another sale. It's starting up again. The Black Friday and Christmas sales are over, and now they're starting all the spring sales, and I'm like, stop. You got 13 PR bottles? Oh, that's so much. Oh, yeah, they need to get 2 weeks minimum, right? Like, 10 business days, at least. They should give you for swatching. That's ridiculous. Alright. Grab some tools here. If I were a tool, which one would I use? Probably... no, not brushes. There we go. We'll use that one. Let's see how well board meeting stamp. I'm hoping well. You're more chatty tonight because you've had the flu and it's having yes, when you're starting to feel better and you're like, I'm a person again. That is a good feeling. Chat away. There's 7 more on the way. That's so many. You need a new apartment. Yeah. We all need a shed. Too many colleges. Yeah, we were talking on Linry's stream about like organization and stuff, and I've got these Helmers here. I'd like to live a life where they don't fill up, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, some of those drawers filled up already. And I'm like, oops, that's too many. Make it stop, but it's me. I won't make it stop. So if I won't do anything about it, no one else will. Your job goes back to 7 on 7 off starting Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, you're not off on those 7 off. You are swatching. New job unlocked. Alright, let's see. I really hope this picks up nice. I kind of have a feeling it won't. Oh, it helps if the stamper is open. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. It's not great. I could use it as a guide and paint over it. Let me try one more pickup. Let's see what we can get. I do have some stamping polishes in this blue, so we could try those. But I honestly think this plate, which is a EDK plate, they're not that great. And they usually don't pick up that great anyway, so. You kind of like the muddy paw prints? That would, I mean, that would match the vibes. I have muddy paw prints all over my house. You think of yourself as a nail polish dragon with your hoard? Yes. I love that imagery. One of my favorite book series was called Dealing with Dragons. And, you know, it was a world, magic world. There's dragons, there's princesses. Yep, about the same quality. Again, I can work with it, but I'd rather it be a one and done thing. So let me grab a stamping polish to try. But yeah, so they kidnap princesses as dragons do, or in this series, the princess actually went out looking for a dragon because she like was bored or something. And like the dragons, they just use princesses as their servants, as their maids. So like, go organize my hoard. So, like, did you read Dealing with Dragons? I think I read the whole series and it was so cute. I really liked it. I don't think I still have the book. Huh? I like this one. So this is Alice from Maniology. Let's see how this one does. That would be why wait to be kidnapped and go out and search for Amanda now. I love it. There's this one comic, you know, it's a dragon protecting its tower with a princess in it, and this old gruff knight comes up to try and save the princess, and the dragon like roars at it and then turns to the princess and is like, he's kind of old and he has a beard, what do you think? And the princess is like, mm-mm. And so the dragon like chases them away like she was her wingman. It was so cute. I was like, I would read a book set in that little universe. You read the whole series? You love The Witch with Her Cats? I kind of remember. I read it so long ago. I'd love to reread it. It's like in college, I reread Deltora Quest. I forgot how good that was. I looked kind of ridiculous being, you know, a college-age person sitting in the common room reading Deltora Quest, but like, it's good stuff. Ooh. I'd argue the stamping polish had worse pickup. Like, it's more opaque, but also like less defined, weirdly enough. So I think I am gonna stick. I don't know, maybe I should just freehand the whole thing. Oh, that sounds terrible, but if I can't get a good stamping pickup, it might be what we have to do. But yeah, so it's fun to go back and reread childhood classics. There's some good books. Yeah, I think we're gonna try our luck with freehanding, I think. Let's see. Stella's angry looks are actually less angry and more gassy. Oh. I saw some TikTok of someone doing like the baby exercises on their dog and it worked and they farted. So maybe get Stella's little legs and just You're old enough that you've read The Dragon Riders of Pern. I have not read that, but I've heard of it. I've actually been going through my books and stuff, and at some point I'm gonna go to Half Price Books. She's burping more than anything else. Oh, she needs butt pats. Poor thing. There's gas pain is a whole nother, you know what I mean? Like, it's a whole nother type of pain. It's like so stupid, but it hurts so bad. I'm like, I get why these little babies are crying. This sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Half Price Books at some point and try to sell off some old books, but while I'm there, I want to go looking for some, like, childhood classics. You know what I mean? Some books I remember fondly from childhood that I'd like to reread. So I've got on my list, actually I've got my list right. Because of Winn-Dixie, number 1. Jeremy Thatcher Dragon Hatcher, my first audiobook, and it was on cassette. I loved it. Never actually owned the book. I only ever had the audiobook. Few other recommendations that I decided, I'll maybe wait and get an audiobook first before I commit to a physical book. Oh, and Anne of Green Gables, the first 3. There's like 8 in the Anne of Green Gables book series, but I only want the first 3. And Holes. Gotta get Holes. So, at some point that trip will happen. Hang on. Weird idea. I'm gonna paint it on the stamper first. 1, to make sure I do this nicely. So I'm gonna make a little heart shape. Oops. And then we'll do 4 little oblong toes. Oh yeah. Honestly, I think that looks better than the stamp. Because then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a little bubble around them with the Too Good to Be Blue. Make them pop a little bit. Gas paint is awful. Yeah, it really is. Your daughter has the collecting gene. She's collecting the warrior cats with the original cover. I never got into the warrior cats, but they absolutely fascinate me. Like, I would happily sit there and listen to a synopsis of warrior cats and just be like, whoa. That is, I feel like Warrior Cats is the epitome of how little girls play. You know what I mean? You think it's like all cutesy, but no, it is cute because the cats are cute, but they're at war. They're warriors. I don't know why. It just, like, it really captures that mindset. Like, have you ever played Barbies and they have like a normal day? No. Barbie never has a normal day. There's always something terrible going on. Tell her to start making YouTube videos, just voice only. Warrior Cat synopsis. I will subscribe. Gas paint and a cat sucks because you can't explain it to them. Yeah, I know. It's like, you have this problem and it's hurting you and I can help you. And they're like, no. Same with dogs. You have a problem with your butt. And I need to wipe it all the time, and he hates getting his butt wiped. But like, right? You don't speak English. How do I explain that to you? How do I tell you about that? Oh, my baby. Hello, Witchy. Yeah, we had some technical difficulties earlier. My baby dog. My baby boy. Say hi. Look at those old man eyes. Oh, I love him so much. He's so stinky, but I love him. Oh, she has a YouTube and perfect. Just put up some generic cat art and tell me about warrior cats. My handsome man. Yeah, look at the camera. Oh, good boy. Yeah, I zoomed in so you could see Toothless a little bit better. There he is. Chillin'. Alright, let's try to do another paw print here. With dried out polish. That always works well. Oh, nope. I don't like that one. Too big. Try again. I babbled for too long, and now my polish is all dried out. Those came out terrible. That's okay. We'll let them dry, and then I'll just peel them off. Your son gave her the nickname Lala? Gave who? Sorry. I don't know who we're talking about. I should start trying to paint blue. I've been avoiding it because I'm a little scared. But it should be easy enough. I mean, she's mostly blobs. So let me take a look here. Okay, kind of like a... Sorry, I'm just staring at my reference image, like trying to break it down into shapes. That's so hard for my brain. I don't know how artists do that. They're like, yeah, it's just a circle connected to two rectangles, and now it's a horse. I'm like, where did the horse come from? Like, what are you talking about? Okay. Let me get my blue. And one little trick I have learned with freehanding nail art is always go a little smaller, because you can always, like, you know, you can always expand the edges later if you need to. How am I going to do this upside down? What did I sign myself up for? Alright, she's got kind of like a... I don't know how to describe it, like an urn-shaped head. Yes. Good start. And then her ear is just a blob connected to the urn. Oh my goodness. Hey, okay, that's a good blob shape. It's taking up a little too much of the nail. Not sure how I'm gonna fit in the second ear, but we're gonna make it work. Make it work. Okay. Okay, it's happening. Hey! Not quite right, but close enough. Let me go back to where I can see chat again. She hated it at 17, but Nat likes it now that she's moved out. Aw, Lala's unit. Aw. It's funny how those childhood things grow on you. Alright, let's fill this in. A little bit more blue up here. Okay. Can you see it? You see the vision that's coming? I'll let that dry. Try to do a few more paw prints. How many would look good? Maybe 3 or 4 on the middle nail. I wonder, I'm sure I have like a blue glitter topper that would go nice with this. Oh yeah, I got my little rainbow nail art brush. I just got this off Amazon, a little set of them, and they've been great. I do own the Holotaco ones, but I'm so silly about like nice things. I'm like, I can't use that, it's too nice. And so I don't use them very often. For no reason other than it's the nice soap, you know what I mean? That is the guest towel. The guests that don't exist, they get to use that nice towel. That's how I feel about my Holotaco brushes. Okay. think that's too bad. All I'm doing is drawing like a little V. Kind of a fat V that's close together, or like an upside down heart, however you want to think of it. And then little tiny little strokes down to make the toes. Oh, but the polish is drying too fast and it's starting to pick up new. Okay, that one came out less cute, so I think I'm just gonna pause there. Let's see how that'll look. Oh yeah, I think 3 is the right number. That'll fit nicely. Okay, let those dry and get back to blue here. All right, let me look at this reference. Let me just stare this reference down. So she's got polka dots. God, mine does not look as good. I didn't think it would, but I'm still a little disappointed about it. Let's just go. See, the problem is her nose is a slightly darker blue than her polka dots. But I don't feel like getting out another blue. I'm not gonna do it. We're just gonna the nose and the polka dots are just gonna have to be the same color. Alright, so she's got a polka dot up here. She's got 2 polka dots on this ear. There's 1. There's 2. And then she's got one where this ear connects. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. And she's actually pretty easy to draw, I think. Literally just made out of blobs. We can do this. We can do blobs. And then one more on her little cheek down here. Yeah, there she is. That came out pretty easy, actually. You've been impressed with the nail art brushes you got from Amazon. They were super cheap. Yeah, that's how I feel about these. I'm like, oh, this was like $5 and you have lasted me years. I am always in search of a better teeny tiny detail one for like reverse stamping. Those I go through, like, they get ruined pretty easily. Like, this is, as tiny as this brush is, it's still a little big for reverse stamping. The one I typically use is this one. Like, you can hardly even see the bristles on it, you know what I mean? But it's getting kind of frayed and rough, so I need another one. Little teeny tiny details. I want to see if I have a blue tar. I do. I have one from Loud. I see it. It's up in the corner. I'm gonna go to my be right back. Actually, I'm gonna go to my dog's big dog cam, because I have to like half climb up on my desk to get to it. Oh, even then, I don't know if I can reach that. Oh no! Come here. Oh, Jeebus. That's so hard to get. It was so far away. But yeah, look, I have, oh, it's kind of a teal. It's teal, not blue. This is Space Cadet from Loud Lacquer with Kelly Marissa. I don't think that'll look good. No! I did, exactly, I need a single brush hair. I need a brush with a 1 hair on it. I mean, I guess I could just keep plucking the bristles out of that one. No! Darn it. I was really hoping... Right? That wouldn't look good. What do y'all think? Okay, if it's good, I can... If it'll focus, which I don't think it will. It's like, it's too... Yeah, it's too teal. Mooncat, do you have anything for me? No, she doesn't have anything. I have the Holo Taco first anniversary collection had a blue glitter in it. Is that... Hang on, I have some other options. I'll be right back. I'm gonna climb on my desk again because I never use toppers. So I have them in like the furthest reaches of my nail polish rack. Okay, I'm gonna go grab it. Wrong camera. There we go. Okay, let's see. Okay. So yeah, here's the Holo Taco. Oh my! I can't even put this loud away. I need like one of those grabber things. You know what I mean? Oh, oh, that's cute. That might work. Might work. I feel like I have so many blue toppers, and yet now I don't. Where'd they all go? I could have swore they existed. You've had good luck keeping your cleanup brushes in good shape by cleaning them with acetone, then rinsing with water. I used to be really good about that. And then putting oil on them. Yeah, I used to be really good about that. And I got lazy. It's all my fault. Hello, Linry. Look at y'all with the good taking care of your tools. That's so good. I'm proud of you guys. All right, I climbed to the highest reaches, and here's some toppers I found. So yeah, the Holo Taco Blue Flake Taco. Honestly, we might go with this. I think this would look really cute and not be like too intrusive. I have this one, which looked primarily blue from where I was sitting, but now looking at it, I can see. You can't because the camera won't focus, but hang on, where is properties, configure video, so many buttons, undo autofocus, and there we go. I mean, the colors could be cute though, so let me know what you think about this one. You're terrible about taking care of my tools. Me too. Meowdy. I like that option. And then I have an Orly, this Kelly Marissa, which is, it's like a Halloween topper, but it's got a lot of blue in it. But it also has like moons, like a lot of moon glitter, which is, I don't know, this one wouldn't really match the vibe. So between these two, what do you think? What would match the vibe better? Let's see. Update, you applied a glitter smoother over the dent and put top coat, and let's pray. I hope top coat gods please fix all our problems. The Holo Taco, I'm kind of leaning towards the Holo Taco as well. Okay, 2 votes for the Holo Taco. That's enough votes for me. Because I agree. I think that'll look the best. Alright, and then I'll zoom a little bit. 3 for Holo Taco. Yeah. Especially over the yellow. Ooh, that's cute. Holo Taco never made toppers like this again, with the kind of like rough cut glitters. I don't know how to describe that. Like, they're like glitter shards rather than actual glitter shapes. So cute. Look at this baby Holo Taco. Back when they were experimenting. Ooh, colored glitter. Yes, the gizzards, the glitter gizzards. Oh, Nick, you're right. I could have done that, but I didn't. My brain is not at full capacity. I'm maybe running a good 64% brain capacity right now. Maybe that. That's honestly, that's being pretty generous. I expended a lot of energy adopting a grandma today. Yeah, a little bit of sparkle. That looks good. Okay. For the paw prints, we're gonna outline them in Too Good to Be Blue. And I think that'll help them pop. Except, I'm so dumb. I'm putting them on the same color. Never mind. Brain capacity just dropped to 40% because, like, yeah, I'm gonna literally stamp it. You're not gonna see that. Like, why? Why did I do that? Should I outline them in yellow? I can't be responsible for myself anymore. Chat. Should I outline them in yellow or just leave them? If I outline them in yellow, that means I have to redo that first paw print, which was unfortunately my best paw print, but it is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. Didn't really adopt her unless you took her to Golden Corral and Bingo. Golden Corral and Bingo sounds like a great time. I want someone to take me to Golden Corral and then Bingo. Sun says yes. Okay. Perhaps I will redo that paw print. Blackerdactyl, yes. Texas vacation. Did you go sightseeing? No. We went to Golden Corral and then Bingo. I like it. Alright, let me do another paw print. Maybe this one will come out even better. Let's see. That one came out pretty bad. Darn it. Golden Corral and PPU Bingo. Yes. We're gonna teach them old people what streaming is. I like how I did all that off camera. I don't like how that paw print came out, so I'm gonna let it dry. Let's go back to blue and try to finish her up. So she needs a nose. So I think, you know what? Hang on. Big brain, unfocused. Why does this camera try to autofocus? Who are you looking at? Why is it not my face? Okay. Okay. Hello. There we go. Let's see what happens when I mix a tiny bit of black in with the blue to get a slightly darker shade. Just slightly. It just still looks black. I think maybe one coat black is too powerful. Yeah. I'm just making more black polish. Nope, never mind. That plan did not work. That's okay. We persevere. Should also not be using my brush to mix. I should use a warmer stick, but meh. Too many spooky. Yeah, I don't. Apparently, I live in a haunted Victorian mansion. It's just full of ghosts. back to my reference, her nose is like, it's like an E. It's just like 3 little bits hanging down. That came out really bad. Also, my placement of it was really bad. Hi, cameras. Focus. Focus. Yeah, that just kind of looks like another dot. I think I'm going to take that off. Not so good. I'm overthinking this. Just flow. Just let the art flow. It's a cartoon dog. Like, don't stress about a cartoon dog. Okay. Now we gotta let that dry. Alright, let's take off these paw prints. I don't know. I keep going back and forth. Would these look good outlined in yellow? Let's do a test. Okay. What do we think? Leave them plain or back them in yellow? I think they would look cuter backed in yellow, not gonna lie. Even though that's a lot more work. But you tell me what you think. I like the yellow too. Of course we like the one that's more work. Of course we like it. That's always how it goes, isn't it? The yellow just helps make it pop, especially since I'm not putting the glitter on the middle nail. It needs something. Needs a little zhuzh. Oh yeah, that's so much cuter. Okay, one more paw print. Let's try this again. I need to get on camera. Just gonna pull the camera forward. There we go. Okay, some little toes. Oh, polish is getting stringy. There we go. Tiny paw print. Okay, while that dries, let's go back to blue. Let me just paint in her eyes first, and then we'll just see where the nose looks right. Alright, so for her eyes, I think probably easiest is going to go with the dotting tool. A teeny tiny dotting tool. There she is with her little soulless eyes. And actually, maybe a dotting tool is the way to go for her nose as well. Trying to do this like up in the air so you guys can actually see what I'm doing, which may be a bad idea, but okay, a not accurate. Oh, I pushed too hard. It's mail time, Steve. Mail time. I messed up her nose again, and I don't really know what I want to do about it. I don't know what I want to do about it. Linry, what do I do? You're the one who's good at the freehand, not me. Just crying as well. I'll just scream a little. What does a dog's nose look like? Raver, let me see your face. It's not helping. Oh, good boy. Hang on, we need reference. Here, put it in the camera. We gotta stare at it. It's like, oh no, how do you describe this shape? What is that? What is that? What did dog do? What do your nose do? No, I think we can make it work. Thank you, baby. You're such a good mom. Oh, you're so good. Tears make the nail art work. Exactly. It's fueled by tears. I think, yeah, we'll just go in with some black and fix things, and it'll be fine, right? Okay, I need my teeny tiny brush. Oh, this is so stressful. All right, let's grab the black. Oop. First of all, teeny tiny dotting tool. Let's give this little soulless beast some eyes. Okay, eyes instantly make things cuter. Modified upside down triangle. Yeah. Tried. I need less bristles on my brush. Ooh. Less hairs to get more details. Let me just put a little. Just kind of paint the bottom of her nose black so that it kind of looks like it. You know, I think it's. Eh. You found your skin color? It's Orly Snow Bunny. It's a good skin color. Oh, she needs a mouth. I was like, why does she still look so bad? It's because she needs her little mouth. That should be easy. Famous last words. Because I think I just do. Just do a tiny little line. Okay, and then we'll put her little tongue. It looks really stupid right now, but I'm gonna add a tongue, and then I think maybe it'll look like a dog. It's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. I had a friend argue to death with me that he was actually saying it makes me want to eat a snail, and I was like, that is so wrong. That's so irrelevant to the rest of the show. It's a dog themed show. He's saying wag my tail, like. She wouldn't hear it, and I was so frustrated. I was like, girl, why would he eat a snail? Like, what does that have to do with anything? I can't remember, but Steph and I were talking about the extended family. Maybe her dog ate snails. I know Raver loves a good after rainstorm earthworm on the sidewalk. As much as I try to keep him from eating them, we call them gummy worms because, you know, they're all like dried out on the sidewalk. Ugh. Dogs are disgusting. So gross. But yeah, I don't remember when, but Steph and I at one point were discussing the extended Salt and Pepper family and like how many kids they have now. I didn't realize they were such a young couple. I didn't realize their marriage had like kind of just started and they were pumping out kids, man. Like Paprika's all grown up now. I remember when you were born and the big deal that was. Misheard Lyrics, that was one of the best PPUs. I love the Misheard Lyrics PPU themed polishes that I have. Okay, this is coming out cute. We just need her little tongue now. You bought like 4. Yeah, I got, I'm trying to remember. Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza. I got like a cookie. I got a Fall Out Boy one, I think. Yeah, I want to say I got like 3 or 4 polishes then too, because they were so good. PPU is the best when it's kind of an odd theme and just lets the makers just run with it. That's when we see some of the most creative polishes. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Does it look like Blue? It looks like Blue's cousin. Not Magenta. She was cool. This is the cousin they don't talk about. Kind of like on Scooby-Doo, you know, he had that like, I think it was like his uncle or his cousin. It was like kind of just like an ugly gray version of him. Hey, if you can tell it's Blue, then I have accomplished my goal. Yeah, Blue's cousin Azul. We don't really talk about her. But she's still part of the family. The little tongue, I think, helped a lot. I can't fix her nose, but we can give her a little tongue and call it a day. Alright, let me grab my Orly binder. So we can get these paw prints on. I honestly was not sure how long this nail art would take. I mean, it didn't help that we had a whole and, you know, I jinxed it. Oh no, OBS said it disconnected again. Oh no. Reconnection successful. Oh my god. OBS, get your life together. It didn't tell me it needs an update or anything, so I don't know what's... I'm gonna stop talking about it. I'm gonna stop jinxing it. I'm gonna stop inviting the universe to mess with me. He barks in Spanish. He is. Yep. No, I got the notification. It said that OBS... So it wasn't Restream, it was OBS. Or OBS and Restream. Something's going on. It said it disconnected, but then it said connection successful. And I was like, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna stop inviting the universe to mess with me, because that's enough for today. That's enough messing with me. Okay, I'm back. So, before I lose you guys again, here's the finished Manny. I'm gonna try and love it. Right now I hate it, but I'm gonna try and love it. Specifically the dog. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream. Can you guys hear me? I hope you can. I'm gonna end stream before it breaks again. Because I can't handle any more heartbreak. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm gonna play around with an anglerfish Manny for Rainbow Connection with the aqua color, and we will see. You think it's very cute as someone who never saw the show. Okay. Good. You guys can, okay. Ooh. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't say it needs an update or anything. I really don't know. I don't know what the issue is, but meh. Anyway, thank you guys so much for the encouragement. Yeah. For someone who barely ever does freehand, yeah, it came out all right. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna go try and regain some brain capacity and text my new grandma. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully for movie night and maybe even a bonus stream if I want to do the anglerfish. We'll see, but thanks again. Send you a peely. One of these days. One of these days. I'll make a bonus Manny just so you get some peelies. Thanks for chatting with me. Good night, y'all. Bye.